be booked. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniac. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.
What's up? Welcome to IdiotBox Television. We are on episode 115. We're going to be talking about men and women bashing. Why is it twinning? My name is Weepy.
Troy Everett.
Drummer, y'all. Thanks for joining in.
Thank you for joining in, everyone.
Yeah, we were off last week. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Everybody hit that like button. Matter of fact, if you're on the phones, just keep tapping it. What were you saying, Drummer?
I said, yeah, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving.
Yep, happy Thanksgiving. That was great Thanksgiving this year.
Yeah, how was yours, Sharif?
Mine was great. Mine was good. Yep. And I was into my wife's family. You know, I had a good time with them.
Okay, we're in the house, y'all. Sharif, thanks for joining in.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
You hear me? Am I sounding good? We got the sound effects back.
You know what we had for Thanksgiving?
What'd you have?
Chinese. We didn't cook nothing.
Man.
I was like, man, I'm tired of doing the same old thing over and over again. I know it's a tradition, but this year I just didn't feel like doing anything. So we ordered Chinese.
Nothing wrong.
It's good, too.
It was good?
Yeah, the only thing I was upset about is we didn't have leftovers.
Oh.
You didn't have leftovers?
No leftovers.
Yep, it's great to have leftovers.
We know you like leftovers.
You know what? But, when you have leftovers, how many days you talking about leftovers?
Yeah. How many days?
Until you're sick of eating the same thing, probably about 3.
Okay, 3 might be the most. I can go 4.
No.
I can't go 4. Some stuff I can't go 3 either.
After 2.
Like what?
It can be like gravy stuff. You know, I gotta have it for 2 days. 3 days, I don't trust it. You know.
They said gravy stuff.
Man. Yeah.
Hey, London. We miss you too, London.
What's up? Art's watching. Thanks for tuning in, Art.
Art, what's going on? How was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's just when you get older. I like the traditional Thanksgiving and the Christmases, but it just seems to be different now. Back in the day, you would go over to Grandma's house, and when you're kids, Grandma has everything prepared. You're playing with your cousins, you eat, you have a good time. But when you get older, now you got to prepare everything. Everybody comes over, they have a good time, and when they leave, you got to clean everything up. So I was like, man, we ordered Chinese. We just throw everything away. I don't feel like doing all that.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Cherie, how was your Thanksgiving, Cherie? Cherie cooked up a whole big old bash. She cooked it up. Cherie, what you cook again? Put down what you cooked.
Art said his wife is vegan.
A vegan.
Yeah. Sorry, Art.
Sharif, what you had?
Huh? We say?
What did you eat for Thanksgiving?
Oh, I had you gotta have dressing with gravy and turkey, deep fried turkey. yeah, deep fried turkey and canned potatoes, sweet potatoes, and they had green dinner. They had macaroni cheese, oven macaroni cheese,
Mm.
and green beans. No,
Oh, you had it
yeah.
all, Sharif.
You
Hey,
know
you
what I
got
got on? I didn't have no chili this year. It's been a couple of years I haven't had it. You
you
know,
mean
I hate it,
you
but you know
mean
what?
pig asshole?
Oh,
They raised the they raised
You
the
mean
price
pig
up.
asshole? That is ugh.
They, they raised the price up to for the one bucket for $60. That's expensive. Because when you
Pig
put out for
asshole.
6 hours for it.
Big assholes.
all right. So if anybody wants to come into the green room,
Ugh.
join us on this show that we're having. Now, remember, it is men and women bashing. Why is it trending? You got men out here saying the women ain't shit, the men ain't shit. I mean, that is what it is. I mean, what is it? Is it who you're picking? It's a lot of things. I think everybody's got their own little opinion about it. The thing is, people are out here getting upset when somebody doesn't agree with their opinion. That's where the big argument comes in.
Let's take a little let's take a step back.
Okay.
We're coming from a perspective of black men, right? Is just a black thing, or have you seen this across all spectrums?
I can't even really say though, because I don't be paying attention to the other spectrum. What's up, Christy? Thanks for joining in. Am I sounding good? Are the sound effects sounding good? Y'all let us know. Be our own sound team. Thank y'all for joining in. We appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, Sheree says it was great green dressing, fried turkey, spaghetti, mac and cheese, lemon pound cake, cornbread, deviled eggs, Kool-Aid pie. What the
Kool-Aid.
hell's a Kool-Aid pie?
She's a Kool-Aid pie.
Kool-Aid pie.
You make some Kool-Aid and then you pour it in with the pie. I mean, come on. Matter of fact, Cherie, I sent you the link. Why don't you just come on the show and tell us about it?
The Kool-Aid pie. I want to know what a Kool-Aid pie is.
I do too. I ain't never heard of that. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that Kool-Aid pie.
I got a bad feeling about it.
That's how I feel about that. Let me say it one more time.
I got a bad feeling about this.
She said her hair not done. Girl, put some Vaseline in that shit and put it in a ponytail. Put a hat on. All right. I'm sorry. All right, that's cool.
Yeah,
Not done.
we're gonna force nobody to come on. We got Baba Yaga.
There's Baba Yaga.
Yes, it's going to be a great show.
Women always said men ain't shit. Truthfully, it goes back to your choice in men. If you're drawn to ain't shit men, that's what you continue to attract. Say that shit. Hey, I mean, it goes both ways though. We can't get with a man, and we know we seen her, or we know she's like this or like that, or we don't know, and we get with her. You get with her, and I mean, it don't go like you planned. You have a baby, or you thought you had a baby. It wasn't your baby.
Oh man,
stuff that can happen.
It
So
does happen.
both ways, women and men. I don't think you just can blame either or. Now, I'm gonna say for myself, we done already got into the whole conversation. Wait, Baba Yaga, we ain't trying to get into the conversation. First, before we do all that, we got some business. Like they say, we got some bills.
We got some business to stand on. we got some business to stand on.
Hey, I need that. I'm gonna get that. That's gonna be it. Joy, remind me that. I'm gonna have that for the next show. I stand on. That's gonna be one of the songs. But anyway, we got some bills to handle. We got to pay some bills.
The Blacklist. The Blacklist is a group for entrepreneurs and small business owners. Make sure you join the Blacklist. It's a place where you can show off your talents, whether it's products and services, your art, whatever it may be. If you're an entrepreneur or small business owner, join the Blacklist. I got a cough. There we go. People are getting referrals from there. It's a networking platform. Please join. If you know somebody that has a small business or wants to start a small business or is thinking about starting a small business, go ahead and join the Blacklist. Send that link to them. Drummer's got the link down there. It's very easy, and you can post whatever you want.
You know what, Baba Yaga, I did see it, and I meant to ask you where's the link and all that for it. Yes, post it up.
We got them. I already put them on there. So Baba Yaga, I already posted them on the Blacklist. Baba Yaga has got a travel agency that he wants you guys to go ahead and check them out, man. If you guys want to go to Bahrain, if you guys want to just get the fuck out of wherever you at, get on the plane, hit up Baba Yaga. I forgot what the name of it was. But yeah, he's in the Blacklist. I put his post up there. We got you.
Why don't you go and plug it right now while the show's going? Put your link up there. Get your link up in there. And then that way, people could see it live and then live in color. Go ahead, Sharif.
Yep, and I also want to let everyone know that when you come into the green room, and make sure you have the camera collecting it, and also have the lifetime so I can read your left.
Oh, dang. Sharif did come on. Dang. She came out. She came out. Oh, sucky. She whipped it. Oh, she put a hat on.
The Art of Travel. That's what it's called. What's going on, Sharif?
Art of Travel. Okay, you guys. We was talking about the gear. Come on, y'all. The gear. Support. Sharif, I thought you was getting the hoodie.
Drummer, don't put me on Front Street like that.
My bad. Okay, anyway, you guys. Hey, the t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. I just put up the link for t-shirts and hoodies and other merchandise. Go to www.troyeverett.net and click shop. Okay, Sharif, give me about. Wait a minute. Well, we don't really got to do nothing but just go ahead and do the thing. Where it go? All right, so I guess I'm going to introduce it, y'all. The show is about men and women bashing. Why is it trending? Y'all, it's been trending, not only the bashing on where you should take a woman to eat, where you shouldn't, what kind of woman you should pick, what kind of man you should pick, but it's the bashing now. It's niggas ain't shit. What did you say, Troy? Is it just what? Where is it happening at, and what community? Say that again?
I was just wondering if it's happening across all spectrums, or is it just what we're seeing through our TikTok feeds? Because that's mainly where we see it is on TikTok. Yes, they'll have a whole rant and rave about different aspects of what women should do and what men should do, and it gets ugly quick.
What you got to say? You a single woman, and what's it like out there for single woman? Is it hard? Is it hard for a pimp?
It's sad. A lot of the stuff I done been through, Drummer, and it's really sad. And it doesn't matter the age. To me, it seems like the older the men get, the worse they are. It's like they want to be your daddy when they're older than you. I have one of those, so I'm not looking for another daddy. But they want to play games. They want to lie to you. I'm not saying women don't do it too, because women do it, but we only do it because of how we've been treated by men.
Okay.
So now we have to put on the hard exterior like men do and protect and guard our hearts.
Okay. What we got in here? Wait, we got a quick comment. Oh, wait. The Art of Travel. Did you read that, Troy? Said no.
No, it's just us. That's what The Art of Travel says. The Art of Travel is Baba Yaga's company. So make sure you click on that link right there, The Art of Travel, and it'll take you right to his Facebook page. So make sure you guys join his Facebook page to get updates on travel. And if you want to get away from the ain't shit niggas, that's the man to call.
It's crazy out there. I mean, it's the whole thing about the bashing. I mean, on TikTok here checking stuff out because I'm trying to get our TikTok up and just posting stuff. But it is a lot of bashing going on. I mean, it'll be somewhere it's like 3 or 4 men on there, and they just going all women. They should have made sure they should have thought about before they open their legs and this and that. Then you got some men on there who kind of like, wait a minute now. The men got to take some responsibilities. Now he a simp. Now they arguing about telling him you just a simp. You love the women. Then he like, well, wait a minute. Don't you got a mama? Then they get mad at each other. Then they start blocking each other. So it's out there.
I think there's just a lot of damaged people out there. I think there's just a lot of damaged people. And even in the institution of the marriage, institution of marriage is broken. Because you got a bunch of broken people coming together with past hurts and past ideas that what is right may not be right. And I do think it's a lot in our community. I think we got a lot of our community has been broken systematically.
Did a lot of people like that want the attention, but playing with other people's belly too, not cool.
No,
not at all. Not cool at all.
Okay, I'm going to recommend this as a marketing guru. Baba Yaga, make these comments from Baba Yaga. Don't do it under the Art of Travel because you might lose some clients. So switch back to Baba Yaga or whoever's commenting from that.
Okay, so Cherie, not to just have you on the show, I want to try to keep you engaged, but would you say you do some men bashing?
Of course I do. But I think that I don't men bash like that, but I think that on both sides, for men and a woman, I think that we need to accept a person for who they are and not expect them. And I think that's where a lot of the problems coming in at, and a lot of people don't know their roles. Women don't know their role. Men don't know their role. The dog don't know their role. Family got a role. And it's the head of the household. Whenever you challenge that, that's a problem. So if you don't know your role, it's gonna always be problems in the household. It ain't the man or the woman. It's both. You're a team. If you can't work together, then you shouldn't be together.
Right.
Man.
That's right. That's right. Preach, sister, preach. Wait, let me get a good. Let me get a good for that.
And Art says our society is screwed. Women have been told they don't need men, and men haven't been taught how to be men.
That's true. That's true. Because a lot of men didn't grow up with a father. So if you don't see a man take care of the house, clean up, take the trash out, and all that stuff, then how do you know what to do? You see a lot of boys is sitting on the couch playing game while they mama taking the trash outside.
Because when you get a certain age, you got to start making your own decisions. You can't use that as a crutch from what you saw when you were growing up. It's a lot of things that happened to me that I saw growing up, but I chose differently. I didn't want to make nobody else feel the way I felt, or I didn't want to put nobody else in that situation. It's all about decision.
Troy, which one you want? Oh no,
we did that one already.
This one.
Everybody knows I have no filter, whether business or personal. Because I think it depends on the connection. A man can be one way with a woman until he meets the one he truly loves. A man will change for the woman he loves.
Like if he loves you enough and you say you want him to climb on the roof, he's gonna be like, well, do you want me to use a ladder? Or you want me to climb in the tree? And he gonna find a way to get up on that roof if he loves you. Okay, look, it's easy.
Sometimes, Drummer, you can't expect that from a man. You can't expect that. You can't go into a relationship with these high expectations, and you disappoint yourself.
Of course.
You can't. A person can't act the way you want them to act. You got to accept the person they are.
Going into a relationship thinking somebody's going to change is a big mistake.
Exactly. I totally agree with that. Okay, did you read that one already? I think that it depends on connection and man can be. Okay, you read that one already. Art says, look, it's easy. A husband should always put the wife and kids first, and the wife should never take advantage of it. Be blessed. The secret is out. Okay, Art. The secret is out. That's a good one, Art. What you think, Sharif?
Sharif, what do you think about that comment?
The husband should always put the wife and the kids first, and the wife should never take advantage of it. Okay, be blessed, and the secret is out. Hey, what do you mean by the secret is out, though? You know, if I
it's nothing. He's
just saying the secret's out. That's the secret. A husband should always put his wife first, and the wife shouldn't take advantage of it.
Yeah, I think you always take the wife and the kids first, but the man is supposed to teach them. We call it the boundaries, the rules and stuff around the house. I mean that's when a husband and wife do together and work together. But if I was bashing against each other and stuff, and then some of them get angry and throw it on Facebook and stuff, no, that's not the way to do it. You got to communicate face to face in the right way, in the proper way, without anybody knowing what's going on about people's relationship.
But you know what? A lot of the old ways of being married and how people did in their marriage is like it's gone. People are not. They're not going by that. People are like making it up on the fly. And when you say something about the old way, they're like, this is a new no. People are different with it now. Everybody's got their own rules in their marriage about what they do and don't. Some people think, well, the man's supposed to pay all the bills. And some people say, no, the man pays 70%. And some say 50-50. And some women pay all the bills.
Yeah.
So it's just, I guess it's just what you want to do and how you sit down and put your shit together. What Baba Yaga say? I consider myself as an older man with old school values. Me and my boys, women aren't ready for that. They want some drama. Otherwise, they don't believe it's true.
That's so sad.
Oh, I thought
That's that, Cherie?
Yeah, because it's so sad that there's so many women out here that got men thinking like that. Because I'm old school too. I'm old fashioned. I don't believe in all of this open relationship. I don't believe in all of that. But it's so sad that there's so many women out that got men feeling. What that comment he made. It's really sad.
Yep. There's another part too when it comes down to having a friend that's around you, knowing that you're doing something wrong. They should be trying to tell you, hey, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not your relationship, but at the same time, you should be letting them know it's right or wrong. Even same with the women and the men, both. Their friends supposed to help out too, as far as if they're doing something wrong.
Yeah, it depends on what friend.
Huh?
It depends on what type of friend.
It depends on what type of friend, but you should have a real friend. I mean, a friend that should say something to the person that I'm doing something wrong. And
Baba Yaga said, y'all need tips. Ask us veterans. Me and Shay been together as long as Reef and Sheena. We mastered this thing. So, Reef, you mastered the thing of marriage.
Well, what might work for some people might not work for others.
Got my boy, I was just thinking that
What something that worked for
that works for
and
you. That might not work for drummer and his wife or Troy and his wife. You know what I mean? You got to do what works for you.
No.
yeah,
Okay.
treat them like they want to be treated.
Yaga said I don't
Was
have
my-
that I can't return to because I treat them like they want to be treated. He's crazy. I'm telling you, funny. Yes, brother. Sheena said, yes, brother. Yes, brother. Okay, go ahead, Troy.
Chrissy says, I think hurt women bash men. There, I said it.
Okay.
Art says,
Go ahead.
social media has made it easy to find validation for your thoughts you have against a significant other. People then feed off that, and it turns unhealthy. And let it begin. Oh man, we were just talking about this earlier. I don't know if anybody has ever seen this book or have read this book, but if you haven't, it's called Behold, a Pale Horse. And there's things in here that the government that tells you about what the government is planning on doing, some initiatives that they have that we're not privy to. And that's one of the things is keeping us distracted by things that are minimal. And I think this is a reason why this stuff is trending. Why you see this, garbage is trending.
Right.
None of this has anything to do with overall helping people.
Exactly. Now wait, I just seen before I forget about it and we let the show go by, somebody said, Christy said it. She said, I thought Cherie was gonna tell us about the Kool-Aid pie. Cherie, what with this Kool-Aid pie now? Come on, give it to us.
It's only 3 ingredients. You get Eagle brand milk, Cool Whip, and whatever flavor Kool-Aid you want. Mix it together, pour it in the graham cracker crust, put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours. There you go.
Jeez,
Really good.
it sounds like a dump cake.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
about to try that.
Wait a minute. You say you put it in the refrigerator?
For 4 hours. No, you got to put it in the freezer for 2 hours and then in the refrigerator for 4.
Okay, so it's almost like the Jello.
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
you're using that crust, that cracker crumb pie
Graham
crust, the graham
Oh, graham crackers.
crust.
Oh, you put graham crackers with it.
You actually are making the Kool-Aid. You put the sugar and everything in it.
Oh, no. You just the Eagle brand milk, Cool Whip, and a pack of Kool-Aid.
Okay.
All together, pour it in the graham cracker crust, put it in the freezer. That's
Oh,
That's easy.
Nope. Or nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's
Sweet,
really
real
good.
sweet.
That's with the blue raspberry Kool-Aid. That's what it's the best with that.
Get your read on Troy. What you got?
Baba Yaga says the blueprint is the same. You just make adjustments. I do the same as my parents and their parents, and I think that's something we got away with is looking to our elders. Looking to our elders for help when it comes to this, or just using them as an example. I mean, my grandmother and my grandfather were married forever.
Yeah.
And no matter what they went through, they weren't going to leave each other's side, even till the end. I mean, my grandfather, he was in the worst way. He had dementia, and he would say and do some mean things, but my grandmother was just right there, Blaine, everything's going to be okay. Blaine, everything, So you don't see that kind of commitment anymore. People don't have the commitment to things.
But there are okay, like the woman and the man, they when it comes down to relationship, they know their weakness. So the words that you say and stuff to hurt their feelings and stuff, that's fashion, but that's not really good. But no, the people in a relationship would do that, heavy or a little bit there, a little bit there. Like my wife might say a little something to me, I might say a little something back to her like that. But I'm gonna go back and forth like that. There are some people go back and forth with them. So that right there, you might as well just say, call it quit and move on if you can.
Art says, yes, women have always bashed men. just before it was with her sister and her mom, and it stayed there. Now it's out in the open for all to see. Sheena says the Kool-Aid pie is the bomb. It's delicious. Christy says, "Oh, Cherie, I'm going to have to try that. I love anything with condensed milk."
Okay,
One thing
Chris,
that
recipe now. I already heard about your cooking, man.
I'm with you, Art. Although all through high school, them trifling, chase, and sports jock women bashed me for playing baseball. College, they played me, but look who
Oh,
got me in benefiting.
That's not.
First of all, you have to actually like the person you're with.
That's important.
Very important.
That is important.
right. That's
But
true.
after you together for years, do people get tired of each other? Do you stay together just because you're supposed to, or you think you're supposed
Nah.
Well, I mean, I think there's a point to where you got to mix things up. You know, things have to change. You can't keep doing the same thing, expecting. You know, that's insanity. That's like this year when I said, "Fuck Thanksgiving," we're ordering Chinese. You got to switch things up.
Yeah.
to? Right. You're right.
That's why you talk to each other.
We had the traditional. We had the turkey, dressing, ham. It was very, very, very good. Now, last year, we had something different. I think it was like tacos and stuff like that. So it was just some different things. But yeah, it is true. You do got to mix it up. The Thanksgiving dinner, the relationships, everything
And I also think you gotta
has to stop.
as well too.
My bad. What you say, Cherie?
You can't hear me?
No, we
I
can hear you.
said you have to compromise and sacrifice. When you're in a relationship, you can't live like you're single because you're not. So if you don't want to sacrifice, if you know that your man like to get his leg rubbed, rub his leg. Rub his leg. But if you want
Among other things.
you don't want him to massage you, but you don't want to all right.
Leg rub. She's talking about a leg rub.
I'm trying to keep it PG, okay?
Okay.
You got some stuff to read? Oh, he said,
Oh yeah.
whatever he was saying, he said disregard that. Hold on, I got it.
That's what he's talking about. Disregard.
Said, "Oh shoot, Troy! Hell yeah, we
Oh.
get sick of each other, but we know how to make it work. We know y'all get sick of each other."
Right.
Times are different.
Go
Our
ahead.
grandparents, since times are different, our grandparents need to be married to survive. Nowadays, no one has to tolerate what your grandparents tolerated just for the sake of being married.
Nope.
No, I don't. I disagree because I think that was true love between my grandmother and my grandfather. Did they get on each other's nerves? Damn well, yeah, they got on each other's nerve. But what they built together and what they came from and what they built together is a legacy, and I think that's what held them together is watching that legacy grow together.
That's what people done forgot. That's what we need to go back to. Ain't nobody saying you got to be a slave or be controlled. You're still your own person.
Listen,
But the values of marriage has gone out the window.
yeah, they are different. Look what Shay said. She said, "Oh, don't think he don't make my ass itch on occasions, but he makes me laugh and smile every day." I gotta hit a laugh and clap for that one. Go ahead, Troy. Read that one.
My pastor, who married back, and I married Beck and I 23 years ago, said marriage is a choice. You have to choose to be married daily. I hate that, man. Freaking gotta make that choice every day. It's tiring.
Oh, that's true.
Baba Yaga's. Here's our blueprint. We started out as friends, became best friends. We invested in love. The rate of return is paying off. She made me wait 90 days before sex. Then I blew her back.
Boy, oh boy,
Oh,
That-
man.
boy.
that is-
Oh man.
My
I love
Please say some of the crazy stuff.
Yeah, they do. I'm glad that they're on the show. We love you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming on.
Crazy as can be.
Oh man.
We did not say that. I didn't even get to look. I ain't even hit my laugh emojis. I'm sitting here just laughing. Okay, there we go. My laugh emoji. Once again, that was fun. But he said that's the blueprint. Okay. Well, you know what? Like Troy said and Cherie said, everybody's situation is different. So, hey, one person don't
But
work.
one thing he did say that's true that everybody should do is be friends. You should be friends with your mate. You know, that's very, very.
Right.
I do agree with him on that.
Right. Look, Shay said, see what I mean? Ass instantly.
Itching.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Go and read Art.
Art says, Papa, I don't believe you. You spanked it off long before 90 days hit.
Well,
Answer that. You got to answer that, Baba Yaga. Art said that you beat up.
What did he say? He says, hold on. First date, we went to Cutie Pies and had some rib tips and Christian Brothers. Oh, man.
Your brothers.
And blue balls.
oh, okay.
Christian Brothers, yeah. If you had that Christian Brothers, you have blue balls.
And he bought a bottle of baby oil on the way home.
He said he had a side chick.
Oh, you done told on you.
Oh,
Now, Shay, did you know that? We started some shit tonight. Shay, did you know he had a side chick? That's what I want to know. Hold on. Let's just be quiet for a minute. Hold on. Wait. I know what I need. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I ain't got it and I can't find it. Shay, wait. Shay, where you at? You must ain't paying attention.
Yeah, she. But that's one of the things. What do you say? Actually, the first date was
There you go.
BK and Christian Brothers. We upgraded to Cutie Pies. Yeah, Cutie Pies is good.
okay.
Who remembers Parker's?
I
Cutie Pies is good.
Oh, Parker's. Oh man, I would kill for a Parker's burger right now. Roaches and all.
Art said side chick equals Miss Michigan and her 5 friends. I gotta get me a water. Oh my goodness. You don't think I knew it, but I did because I had a whole boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Parker's, I ain't never had Parker's. Was Parker's not there
Oh
when
man.
95?
Yeah.
they
Huh?
Yeah, they were gone by then.
He said,
Where was it at? Where was Parker's at?
talking to the
No,
Yeah,
it was
true.
across the street
Oh,
from
no.
Dairy Queen, wasn't it, Troy? Wasn't it more like across the street from Dairy Queen?
It was on
no, it was on Franklin Street.
Lafayette.
It was on Franklin Street. It was on Franklin Street. On Franklin. Before you get to Division.
Yeah,
Up a little bit.
right
Cutie
past
Pie.
Lafayette.
Yeah.
Troy, you said roaches and all?
By Marathon Hall.
Listen, them was
Cutie
the
Pie.
best ever.
They were working on cars. They
And
were
the
working
dude,
on cars. And
Mr. Parker he had a wig, man.
but it was good. It was good.
Toupee like this. Toupee looking like this. He be flipping them burgers, man. Grease coming down. Grease coming down. Boop.
Hair
Oh, man. What's wrong with his hair, man? What's wrong with his hair? Fix your hair, dude.
You really like that, Cherie? Cherie, was it
like he picked up the road and put it on his head. That wig.
Oh, are you talking about the burger place?
Yeah, Mr. Parker.
Yeah, oh, he had a wig on. Yeah. Yeah, he did. But man, the burger was the bomb. It was the bomb for like 40 some years, 50 years. Yep, but all they had to do was clean up.
Sharif, Sheena said that was y'all first date at Parker Brothers.
Burgers.
Yeah.
All right.
I took, yep.
Now, see, ladies, you see, Sheena took her first date at the Greasy Burger joint.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep. You know what? The burger was the bomb.
The bomb.
Across from Sheldon Complex.
But at the end of the day, it was
It wasn't
terrible.
that.
Yeah, it was right past Lafayette. It was right past Lafayette before you got to the Sheldon Complex. It was like close to across kitty cat from the Sheldon Complex.
What?
Yeah.
I got to remember where the show was at.
Franklin and Jefferson. Yeah, there's one.
Jefferson.
It looks so different.
Yeah. You're missing a whole conversation between them two.
Where is it?
Wait, go back one. When he said that Negro wasn't no boyfriend. He had side chicks too.
Oh, Lord.
He said, which is why I was with you more than you was with him. And he said that was 90 days later. I was called Mr. Tibbs.
Oh, man. He said, not Cheesecake Factory.
No, not Cheesecake Factory. To the hamburger joint. Parker's. Let's give it up to Sharif.
Yeah, it was good.
What'd you have? A milkshake and French fries? What'd you have? A
Oh,
cold.
you don't want to get no milkshake out of
Man,
here.
I really got the burgers and fries. And you talking about greasy burgers?
Oh, man.
Man.
Dripping down your arm?
Dripping down, everything.
Troy, one more time, man. Can you show me what his wig, what his toupee was looking like?
What? If I can do get what? What do you want? I think you learned out. You came back, you wasn't wanting to do food. I know you wasn't doing food.
Then
He had the two biggest women I've ever seen back there cooking the fries. They was huge.
And let me tell you this. You know, he had his daughters on the he had his daughter cooking.
That was his daughters?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they
I
were
didn't know
his
those
daughters.
That was-
Yeah, because you know what's crazy? Back in the day when I was younger, I was in the seventh grade getting saved by them. And every time they say to me, I'm running to my aunt's house. You know, and then one day I said, you know what, I'm not gonna run no more. So finally they came and then they finally caught me. And I just sit there and they just kissed me right here in my seat. You know? So years went by and I took my wife out there to eat, and I didn't even know they was in there cooking. So they're like, oh, that's my baby right there. Oh, you ain't paying for it, you get it for free.
Yeah, you got free
So
burgers.
for free.
Man, everybody should have went with Sharif. Everybody should have went with Sharif to get some burgers.
Also, Mini-O's.
Mini-O's.
No Mini-O's.
Mini-O's was good. I used to go to Mini-O's.
Mini-O's, yeah, used to be good.
Sub sandwiches.
Pizza at Lake Eastbrook. No, wait a minute. What about them sandwiches when you used to come into Kmart a long time ago?
You went way.
It's a blue light special.
To get that sandwich, remember?
Yeah.
It's a good sandwich.
Chicken coop.
Sandwich. Yeah, you know what? Hey, I had one of the worst experiences at Chicken Coop ever. It was like very exciting. I ain't gonna make the story long. I'm just gonna say this. This dude bulldozed his way out the parking lot. He hit a car. When he tried to leave after they wrote the information down, he hit another car. They tried to pull him out the car. The parking lot was full. He backed up, forward, back, bust his way out, knocked the bus stop down, and shot down the street. It wasn't nothing but smoke and damaged car.
Yeah, you want to go to Chicken Coop before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Grand Rapids, Michigan. Don't ever go there. The chicken is good though, but that dude ain't there with his hat like this though. But it was a late. What in Chicken Coop?
No, that was a Parker's Beverage.
Frozen yogurt place in Eastbrook Mall. She said,
TCBY. I remember.
TCBY.
Oh,
I used to, I don't know if it was either mall when I used to deliver there. I used to tear up them pretzel dogs. Was it Woodland Mall? Mm, 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 mm. We ain't supposed to be talking about no food in Grand Rapids. About men and women bashing. Why? I think it's trending because men and women are having hard times these days getting along and agreeing to things. I'm not gonna put it on anybody. I'm just gonna say it's both because both have to give and take. We can't. I think the problem is everybody's pointing you. We can't point. We just got to say, okay, we got to agree to disagree and try to come to a common ground.
It's the I want it now generation.
Mm.
You know, excuse me. It's the I want it now generation. This stuff takes time. Building a relationship and a rapport with somebody takes time. Some men, some women jump into it too early.
For the wrong reason.
And more than likely,
Okay,
for the sex.
Baba Yaga said, we once went on a date. I popped my trunk and we danced in the snow to mint condition. Try doing that with today's women and see how long the relationship lasts. All right, Shay. Do your thing, Shay. That's how you got him and still got him for these 20-something or however long years. Oh,
Where did you get that?
That's corny.
Sheena said,
no,
Miss Sheree.
Yep, but in the relationship, there's the opportunity to basically fix it and help it out, make it better. You know, there's all different kind of ways of doing it. You know, like taking out take the person out to eat or something that they like to do, or it can be anything that person like to do. You might go in and do it and take your time into one another.
Mm-hmm. All right, Shay said everybody's expectations are too high and nobody's willing to accommodate each other.
Right.
Okay, Shay. Okay. Next one, Troy. You got that one.
And also encourage. You got to encourage each other.
Okay.
That's the biggest part.
Encourage.
Instead of talking down on each other. If you talk down on one person in the same relationship, you're down with them too.
Right. That's the person you pick, idiot.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I can honestly say a lot of people back our relationship, but we're still together. All right. Congratulations. 30 years, y'all. 30 years.
Congratulations.
How long you been married?
I was in the store one day and just waiting, and I was talking to this lady, and we were talking about relationships, and I asked her, what's the key? They've been married 50 years. At the time, it had been 50 years. I said, so what's the key to a successful marriage? She said, you want to know what it is? I said, please tell me. She said, forgiveness.
Yeah. Right there.
A lot of people in relationships carry all this anger. They say they forgive you, but they really didn't. Mm-hmm. And then as soon as you do something remotely close to what they forgave you for, now they bring it all back up. And
it triggers. There's a trigger. I don't think a lot of people understand what forgiveness is either, man. Because you can't. If you forgive somebody of something, that means you don't bring it back up. Exactly. I think the Bible says when you forgive somebody, or when God forgives you, He throws your sins as far west is from the east. You know, so it's never going to come up again. So forgiveness is, yeah. I think that's something we should do a show on, forgiveness. Almost 27 years married and 33 years together. Yeah, I remember when they was dating. I remember when they was dating. They used to come and ransack. I was working at Long John Silver's on 28th Street, and they come and bully me into getting free food.
What?
Yeah, Sheena was like, put more fish on my plate. I see you back there, Troy. You better give us some fish. I want 4 extra hush puppies.
Sheena, you was out there punking Troy for the food?
Yeah, she was mean to me.
She was mean to you? Yeah, be mean to him, Sheena. You need to be mean to him some more.
No, I was giving that food away, man. I hated working there. Everybody got an extra fish. There was something called what was it? 2-piece fish and more. Shh.
Oh, I
I,
remember this.
oh man, yeah, 2-piece fish and more. It was Troy's specialty. I put more and more fish on there.
When you said that, man, my first job was Burger King, and it was a brand new Burger King they opened. And when we would all get off work, each person that got off, it was all the people that worked at the school, my high school. So everybody knew when you get off, you just bag some up, a big one of them big bags, and you just boom. So when I would leave and go home, I would always have a bag of everything, and that's how we did each other. We gave away all the food. The place closed down.
You bankrupted the place.
We was eating up all the food, double chicken sandwiches. We was making all kind of stuff. Now what happened was the managers ran off with the bank deposit a couple of times, and that's why they shut down. What you reading, Sharif? Okay, what it say? Yes, crunchies and pecan. You recall that way too quick. You're still working there, aren't you?
Who, me? No, I just got a great memory. I got a good memory. I ain't senile yet.
You ain't seen now yet?
Not yet.
Well, what you looking at over there? You on a whole show and you staring somewhere else. What you doing?
I
Sheree,
was clicking the like buttons.
that's right. Sheree, you ain't had to stay the whole show. I appreciate you that you came on, though.
It was just an interesting conversation.
Okay, we just want to get a female side of the
Yeah.
whole thing. But I think we all agree that both sides need to come together. Don't bash. Don't bash. I know it's hard. Sometimes you mad. You be like, man, I can't stand her. Or I can't stand him. Or whatever. But, you know,
No.
I call it bad. It's bashing when you bashing them around other people and all in public. If you bashing them in the corner to yourself, or you got one person who you bash them to, then that's okay. But if you bashing them on social media and
Oh man, it gets ugly.
doing it, Troy, remember we was on that line and that lady came on and was like, these men, she was going hard.
Oh man, these bitch niggas don't know how to do shit. Can't even fix a tire. These niggas.
I was like, oh man.
She and Troy was literally
I was like,
crying, and she was
mad.
mad. She sounded like a dude, if you ask me. It looked like she had muscles. Hey, that was Baby D from Friday. I'm telling you.
Be open to possibilities. Keep business to yourself.
Yep.
Handle things in private.
Private.
Yep. I like when Sheree was saying that when you were talking to the couple that was married for about 50 years or something, and when the part you said about the forgiving, that's true. That is
Yeah.
good.
And I think that forgiveness is a big part of it, because that's, if you can't forgive somebody, you can't move on. And I think that's what's happening with a lot of these people. They're bringing a lot of this unforgiveness from past relationships into the relationships they have now. Now, this dude does something similar to something else, or this lady does something similar to some other lady. Now, all of a sudden, get triggered. Oh, you motherfucker, you ain't shit.
Yeah, but you know what? Like me and my wife, we might get in an argument about something that's very small. But at the end of the day, when we going back and forth, like we both stop, like, damn, that's what we arguing about? We just both just bust out like, just say, forget it, man. It's over. We ain't gonna talk about that until we move forward to that subject.
Right.
That's what we do.
Right. Excuse me.
Ours says, leave your issues in the house. Don't spread that shit all over the place. Give your wife a good tongue lashing, and and all will be good. If you know, you know.
Did he really say that?
See, I don't know which tongue lashing he means. See, that's a double entendre right there. That's a double entendre. It could be good or it could be bad.
Oh, man.
When you have an argument, wait a while until she's almost asleep. Then cut a nice fart. Oh, that's good. I'm fighting words.
Art don't make no sense. Art and Shay and here you go making my ass. Oh man.
He says, "Oh, you know, yeah, I know Art." Maybe he gets both of them.
Cut a nice fart.
That's crazy.
One of them silent ones that really stink too.
On that note,
them kind of wake a mug up. You be like,
Yeah, that's the shit that piss a woman off, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
look, when the milk fart, it get hot in the room. You be like,
Yeah.
get in here. What the?
Especially when you're under the cover.
Oh God.
Right.
Oh, you do that shit?
That happened before.
Wait, Troy, you got some comments?
Oh man.
He says, "I already did that one. He ain't here, and I can smell it. Oh Lord, have mercy. Blame it on the dog, though."
Man, y'all funny. It is 8:57. Y'all see how time's flying when you having fun?
Yes. Well, we appreciate you, Cherie. Thanks for coming on, and everybody. Thank you for coming on. Cherie,
thank you
do
for
your
coming on.
thing.
Do your
All right.
thing,
Do your thing, Sharif.
Yeah. I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching episode 110. Don't pass with each other. Make sure you love each other and communicate with each other, and also forgive each other. Peace.
Peace.
We're in a lot of trouble because less than 3% of you people read books. Listen to me. Television is not the truth. Television is a goddamn amusement park. Television is a circus, a carnival, a traveling troupe of acrobats, storytellers, dancers, singers, jugglers, sideshow freaks, lion tamers, and football players. We'll tell you anything you want to hear. We lie like hell. We'll tell you any shit you want to hear. We deal in illusions, man. None of it is true. You're beginning to believe the illusions. This is mass madness, you maniacs. In God's name, you people are the real thing. We are the illusion.